What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Dazman Plays channel. I am your host, the Dazman, and today I'm a little bit late to the road again, but we are playing the Alters. Now, this game, haven't seen too much of it, not really sure about it, but I was interested in the tiny little pieces that I have seen. So I thought, you know what, it's quite cheap, $28.99. How often do you see that for a new game? Let's give it a go and let's see how it is. So if you enjoyed this, please do leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. Never played a game like this, I believe, so probably going to do things wrong, but give me some guidance in the comments. Let me know how I do in this episode, and if you want to see a series from it, make sure you are vocal down in the comments as well. Let's get into the new story.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, with a destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Oh, all right, cool. That was quick. We are starting then. Let's see how this goes. So we've got a flare down here. Like I said, no idea what to expect here. What's up with the flare? We okay? Can I have my flare back? No? Okay. Hopefully it's going to be okay. Follow the guides. Whoa, that was a cracker light right there. Got some choppy old water over there as well. Right, am I just supposed to follow this way then? I guess so. Hopefully this is going to be good. I have no idea what to expect, no idea how to play this. I'm not like up on resource gathering games and things like that, which I think this has the elements of. It's weird with the camera as well, over the shoulder. Can't seem to switch which shoulder I'm looking at.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. Should look out for those.
But I'm intrigued, man. I'm intrigued. Like, the thumbnail has hundreds of this guy. Hold R1 to run. I can do that.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Oh, there's smoke over there. Okay. Hopefully this will be alright where we're going. Maybe I'll go for a swim? I doubt it, right? Oh no, there's one here. Oh wow, we're gonna get all the way over there? Where are we? Sensitivity is mad high right now as well. Climbable rocks are marked with a dot. Thank you very much. They also all seem to have this stepladder effect, so that's cool. Let me know how the audio is, the balance between me speaking and the game as well. Episode 1, always a tester. Hopefully you can hear me, hopefully you can still hear the game, hopefully one thing's not overpowering another.
Shit.
And explicit warning, apparently.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Rest in peace, oh captain, my captain. Alert. Okay.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either, Jan. I'm wondering as well, like, are we going to be dealing with, like, giant aliens? Or are we going to be dealing with, like, poison and pathogens? Or it could literally be anything. Literally the only element of this game that I know about is the kind of cloning part.
Mobile base. There it is.
That's a big wheel.
Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. Try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
That was a massive wheel right there. So yeah, I'm aiming for about an hour-long episode here, just to kind of test the waters, get involved, see how it is, and then kind of gauge you guys' reactions. I'm not sure if I'm posting this on Tuesday or if I'm posting this on Wednesday. It might be a case of how much I enjoy it. I'll post this on Tuesday because we still need to finish Doom at the time of recording.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense.
I wish I knew, mate. I wish I knew.
Radiation wave? Now?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Where do we have to go?
I gotta get to the base.
Calm it down, mate. Calm it down. Oh, don't drop off. I mean, it's a pretty wheel. Gotta say it right, innit? It is definitely a pretty wheel.
The elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. That was close.
Alright, so day one then. What are we dealing with here? Let's see how this goes. What's this? Airlock unavailable. You should contact Earth before you exit the base. Okay.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
Is anyone home?
Find the comms room and get help.
Small storage. We've got metals, organics, radiation filter on the base. We've got mush and raw food. That's interesting to see. Very happy. Can I go in there? No, can't go in there. Command center, airlock, small storage. Base navigation. System offline. Okay. Command center. Here we go. Wait. It's like our phone is ringing or something. Oh, so I can build my base out. Okay, cool. I like that. Command center. So I'm here. No, I'm here. I want to get to the communication room. How do I... Is that what I gotta do? Oh, calls available. Here we go.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone? I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Gondolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here? Imminent danger. More time remaining. What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger? No, don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what? You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise. Perfect.
Okay. That was a bit weird.
Find those captain's logs.
Captain's logs. Where would captain's logs be? Navigate to manual to find captain's logs. Here we go. Database. Nope. Database. Tutorials. Database. Manufacturing necessary. Am I supposed to read these? You're joking me, mate. New task. Escape the sun. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Gather 60 metals outside. New task. Oh, here we go. So, task logs. We need to gather 60 metals outside. I won't survive long without some basic equipment. I need to craft a scanner to find resources, but I don't even have a workshop. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Follow the instructions to... Okay, I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. Okay, so evacuation procedure, this one. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. Okay. So that's what we need to do then. What does this do? Is this a lift? It is. Oh, and then okay, cool. Captain's cabin. Is there supposed to be like a sense of urge? Ah, captain's log. Here we go. Why am I going to come here when okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, base overview. This is what I want. Small storage, small storage, small storage. Right, how do I get where I need to? There's more small storage up there as well. Okay. Back up we go. Out here. So we need to go and get some metals. But before we do that, we need to... There was something we need to craft. What do I need to craft? How do I craft? So many questions. A workshop. I need a workshop. How do I build a workshop? You're leaving me nothing here, game. Ah, here we go. This one here. Base nav. System offline. Turn it on then. Base building. Here we go. Lovely. Alright, I want to put in here somewhere. No? Journey cost 152. Alright, that's just like an empty port. I don't want that. Oh, it's a lift. It's another lift. Okay. Build. Ah, here we go. Lovely. I'm with you. Tools, components, and other important items can be crafted there. Yeah, that. I want to build that. Cost 40. 40 what? Metal. Is that metal? Yeah, it is. Okay, we need 40 metal. So we gotta go and get some metal then. Coming in. The radiation levels at night are deadly. Exiting the base is currently not permitted. You can rest in the captain's quarters. Okay, we'll do that then. I guess I am the captain now. Sunrise is in 8 days. We've got different definitions of sunrise, mate, but okay. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Oh, man. There's going to be a lot of moving parts here, isn't there? Okay. Thank you. Shallow. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources. Is this a shallow surface? No? Right. Where do I get metal from? Open the map. Here we go. Oh, I was hoping you were going to show me, like, resources, mate. Ah, over there. What's that red thing? That's got to be a deposit, isn't it? Surely.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Where was we holding that drill, mate? I can't turn it either. Alright, we've got 150 metal now, so that's cool. Let's go back. So we want to go in here. Oh, I just walked through that, my bad. Sorry. I would like to build a workshop. And I would like to put said workshop up here for now. Craft a scanner. Okay, I can do that. Oh, only 20? Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. Add that to the queue. Let's go. That was weird. Okay. Organics matter. Find an organics deposit area. I need a source of organics, otherwise my supplies will quickly run dry. I have to find a good place for a mining outpost. Okay. Is that back out again then? Wrong way. What's this? Where are we here? Machinery. Radiation barrier. Protects the base from radiation contamination. It needs radiation filters to operate. When auto load is turned on, it will automatically load the next filter when the last one is depleted. We're good. We're good. We don't need it. At the moment. I hope. So how do I use my scanner? The first step to scanning a deep deposit is to find the deposit area. An organics deposit can be recognized by blue smoke. Okay. Please ensure that the SIBA base has enough fuel for the upcoming journey. In case of fuel shortages, locate and harvest organics on the surface of your planet. Blue smoke is a characteristic indicator of organic deposits. If fuel shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Right, okay. Production, storage, tasks. So I don't get to hold my scanner. There's blue smoke in this direction though. Imagine being trapped on a planet on your own. I wouldn't know where to begin. I would have no idea. That was a weird noise.
I don't have a climbing hook.
Oh, no climbing hook. Not yet, okay.
I'll have to find another way.
Making me think that there's like monsters around or something with all the stomping. How do I get up here?
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Oh, hello.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Soccer ball multi-tool. Yes, please.
That movie? Huh. Not like we've even thought of entertainment in the base.
You found a movie among some other things from a cargo drop. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it. Okay.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit.
So do I lose stamina by running then, or? I don't know where I'm going. I thought this might take us round.
What the hell?
Hey, yo, I'm tripping, guys. I'm tripping.
Could this be Rapidium?
Gather 30 Rapidium sample. How do I do that? I want Rapidium. Where do I gotta go for Rapidium? Up there.
It feels strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
Rapidium. Okay.
I need to collect a sample.
Alright, we got 60 Rapidium there. What's Rapidium? I'm not up on all the science stuff.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Alright, is this going to take me up to that organics?
I knew where it was sending us. Except I survived.
Yes, here we go. This is where we needed to go.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Scanning. The scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. Right. Absolutely. Okay. L1 to select scanner. Thank you. So am I supposed to go around the geyser? we can only go as far as it's going to let us. So... okay, there seems to be like one there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Retrieve that probe. Okay, so there is some data there. How do I get to it? Alright, let's retrieve all of those. Hang on. So we've scanned that area. There's quite a deep area here, actually. This is a bit mad still. That one there. That one there. Oops. Let's go up here for this one. Bring this one down here. That one there. And then hopefully we just about make it. Nope. Alright, we'll go over here then. Oh, I don't have a probe. Oh, I don't have the probe. Okay, there's too many. Let's try that again then. So we're gonna go here, around here, like so. So we stick to small circles because we don't have enough probes. Oh. Alright, well that did something. Hold L1, building mode, okay. Oops. Mining outpost. Not standing it. Pylons. Use pylons. You can connect. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines. When you have the pylon equipped, pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outposts with the base. Oh, so now we've got to build the thing that connects it. Okay. Alright, so the base is over there. We can take it 30 meters. Damn. Do I have to place one up here? No? No, we can get down. Although we might be out of line of sight now.
I still can't believe it. If it really...
Oh, you're joking.
This could change everything.
We gotta run. We gotta run. That's... No, what are you doing? That's not in place. That's not in place. Retrieve pylon. Please, retrieve that pylon. Connect it there. I gotta get back round. Oh, no, 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 no. I should have placed one at the top. Oh, no, the panic. I got 32 alien moon seconds. No. Oh, they're actually seconds now. Hang on. That was slow at first. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is not right. Please. 18 seconds. Where have I got to go? Over here? No. Do you die straight away? That one. Pylon. Connect to that. Get down. Run. Night radiation. No. Am I dying? Oh, I'm getting radded. No, I'm getting radded. I don't want to be radiated. Place it there. Run. Oh, it's nearly halfway up. It's down on the bottom left. Yeah. No, bring that one back. Bring that one back. Come on. There. Go. Come on. We gotta go. We gotta go. Get back inside. Get back inside. Oh, we made it. You ran out of energy and became tired. In this state, physical work takes much longer. That's okay. I'm back. I'm back. We can go back to sleep. Bed is here. We can go back to sleep. We'll be okay. End the day. This is mad. I've only got 7 days. Alright, like 10 days in total, but this is crazy. I got a fan like that, but it doesn't spin. You have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now, you can use fast travel. You can access fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. That's good to see. Got a phone call as well. Hello?
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium. You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
I'm sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Who are you? The womb, huh? A DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rapidium speeds up organic growth.
Alright, so we need to have 180 organic matter gathered using the outpost, and we need to build the womb module. How do I do that? Moving and removing modules. I did that already. I worked that one out. That wasn't too difficult. So an elevator is for 10, a corridor is for 10, the womb is for 40. I've got 90, so I can build the womb. Let's have some of this. Where should we put the womb? You know what? Let's put the womb here. I don't know why. It just feels right. And then let's build an elevator. I can't build an elevator. Why can't I build an elevator? This might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can't build an elevator there. Oh man, I wanted like a pretty building. Alright, let's put that there then. Some modules are not connected. Return to editing. Yeah, I want to move that. Thank you. And I want to put that there. Oh, no, it's not even in... Oh, now it looks ugly. Now it looks terrible. I don't like that. Can I shift everything over? Hang on. Is it free to move things? Somewhat, but if they're not connected... Oh, you can't even go there. Come on. That's not fair. Quantum computer. Can't touch this thing. That's fine. I just wanted to make everything look nicer, to be honest. Can I go here with this? No? Alright, well, we won't reinvent the wheel then, I guess. Back out.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
We're about to give birth now. Here we go.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rapidium. I'm just worried this wasn't such a good idea. What else?
Did you see that geezer's eyes, mate?
Oh.
How you doing, sheep? You okay? Can I pet it?
I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
No, you can't call it Molly. That's Barry, mate. You get it? Barry.
Molly?
Alright, Molly it is. That's crazy, look, giving them... Get 4 bloody pillows, mate. Okay. Making sure, report the results. Okay. I think before we do that, I want to go back to the outpost. What's this? Quantum computer. Jeez, okay. Is this a game that you like play and then don't, like you play and like repeat plays and stuff? Is that what you're supposed to do? I don't even know. How's this going? Can I yeah, fast travel to that? How's it looking? How's it going? How much have you made? Are you on? Are you not on? Oh, I have to be here working to do it. I need 180 of this. Oh, we're nearly there. Bottom, middle. One more. There we go. Oh, we got a phone call. We gotta go back. Can I fast travel back? Yes, I can. Awesome from you, game. Well done. Back to the base. We've got a phone call, mate. You want to answer the phone? Back over here. Ring, ring. Hello. Who's phoning me now? What's happening, unknown?
Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
Please.
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Don't. Successful. Really found what it is.
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
Imminent danger. Only more time remaining.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Huh. I like that. We're struggling about how to get out of here. My next task, build a kitchen. Yep, food is always important. Okay. How do we build a kitchen then? Word up, guys. Corridor, workshop, kitchen for 40. I've just about got that as well. Okay. That's not going to go there, though. It says it can. Oh, look, and then it moves my bit. No. I'll put that back. Okay. So I can put it there, but it won't be accessible. I'll tell you what we can do. Grab that. Put that there. Grab that. Put that there. Okay, that feels a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. I like the look of that. Oh, wow. You can make the base bigger. You're supposed to do all this in 8 days. 10 days. However many days. Mad. Prepare 6 mush meals. Okay. Food. You consume 1 meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. Kitchen queue. Okay. Mush. For 5... What's this? Resources. Just organics. Okay. I need to make 6 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And work. I like that. It's making me pay my dues before we carry on. I've got to be able to do all of this first, I guess. Start the engines in the command center. Oh, we're moving already. Command center. I don't know where the... Oh, it's there. Okay. I'm a bit all over the place right now, to be honest. Allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. Here we go. Test engine.
Whoa. What just happened?
Uh-oh, we broke it.
Come on. Do this to me now.
Oh, look, we can make a climbing hook now. Whoa, once we get the stuff. Okay, and then pylon packages to get more pylons. Oh, damn. Oh, dang, this is very much a game that's going to get me, like, confused very soon. Where am I heading? Machinery, down 1 level. Here we go. This is a game I've got to stay involved in. Emergency... what? Emergency lever.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Alright, we're going again. Come on, let's get this base moving. The command center. Hey, now someone's having a laugh here. Oh no, I done broke the screen.
You have got to be kidding me. Just
Whoops.
my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
My guy's mad. Okay.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium behavior and protect data consistency between key modules.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Man, I don't know what this connection is that we've got with Earth, but they need to pay their bill or something. Where are we heading now? The quantum computer, right? Which one's the quantum computer? It's upwards, not downwards. Okay. That's the lift, thank you. One more. Analyze data from mined records of the crew.
What is this? Mine records.
Oh, hello. What is this? What am I doing here? Distant memories. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks. The grocery store Mum worked in. The playground where you spent more time than at home. Like, this is trippy. Oh my. Wait, hang on. Can I see when I was a bubba? No. Okay. Right. Oh. A family like many others. A family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always PO'd. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come home. What am I playing? Another poop day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear, no, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. Right? Oh, I can just press R1. Okay. So hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mum doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. At the crossroads, you open the envelope. With trembling hands, it's a good college and it's close to home. You could visit mum regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave mum alone with him. Hey, this is hitting some levels right now. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you can still visit her. A little less often, maybe, but you can. You will visit her. I don't believe you, bro. What are those shades? It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train only to see mum for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early, and all you'll be left with is constantly drunk oath of a father? You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to mum. She needs it for her treatment. Aww. Oh no. I wasn't ready for this. You missed it the moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital, it all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You effed up. It's too late to say goodbye. Aww. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? But wouldn't that be giving up again? No, mum would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down, it's only a project. Maybe she should have got something better than beer. You could have bought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you've ever hooked up with, and she likes you. You can see she likes you. What is this? This is it. She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. Hard work pays off, right? You could be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer, a PhD, is tempting as hell. But the salary, how much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. If I'm pronouncing her name wrong, I must look like a right twonk. Am I supposed to be reading all this? The purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him. Not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done. Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. The crisis hit. Oh, hang on. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. But it's a busy night and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with the soaring rate of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn, you just wish she didn't want it so bad. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes. But how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her. That it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your poop together. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Been there, mate. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault those bills are piling up, as if you weren't working hard enough? And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour long day of work. My dude's turning into his dad. You look down another bottle and the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Alley Corp. Freedom. Finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down, look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you F it all up? You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Alley Court poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of that mysterious substance, Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. And that's the last event. Okay. So was I supposed to do that? Potentially not.
How did they get it and what for?
Okay. So we can see people's entire lives. There seems to be another phone call, I think. That was kind of crazy still.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed. No. No, I want answers. Shit. What do you want with it? Branching? What exactly will be branching? What? You what? Is that your whole answer? Alter? Alter what? My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I use Rapidium to create a... someone and to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right, how about my other options? You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Okay, initiate the branching procedure in the QC. In the quantum computer, right? Okay. Oh, branching. Is branching the cloning? Down we go. I can't go down. Where is the ice upstairs? That's why. Thank you. Hello.
What is it doing? I remember that
Oh, wow. Okay, so I was supposed to kind of read all of that, so I knew what the life was to know where to do this. So I can... So we have branched off a clone here, look. Technician, 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. So because he stood up to... Who's he standing up to here? You locked the door to your room and turned the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Okay, so instead of going off to college, this one would have stayed at home, putting up with his frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself you'd take care of mum, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would mum say? Okay. So I can alterate this one. Okay, do it. Okay, that was crazy. I'm not reading all of this. Okay, standing up to him there, you did it. You stood up to him. You laugh as mum tells you a joke, so you... Okay. She's cooked her pierogi. Gonna cost you... So she's got a... So she went to the doctor this time. Okay. Oh, you said no to being in the mine with your dad. Oh, but your mum still dies. Okay, but at least you was there to say goodbye, I guess. And you get better at fixing things, right? Okay. Feel free to pause if you want to read all this, by the way. You become an expert, which feels weird. Okay. There's some shady business going on. Ah, look, your boss gets arrested. And that makes you feel betrayed. Ah, now the shady people are coming to you and you're saying no. Okay, cool. Watching the bartender pour you another one from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. Whoa, okay. You're just having a good time. Okay. Oh, you're gambling. Wait a minute. What? Oh, and then your dad walks in. And then you go to Project Dolly. So you still end up with Project Dolly. Okay. So we created a technician. Went a little bit of a different way of its life. Wake up your alter in the womb. Okay. But he still ended up here.
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I? You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. Haha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you? You first. I insist. All right. Jan Dolsky, Senior Technician at Ally Corp Mining Operations. There. Did I pass? Wow. Amazing. It actually worked. What? What worked? And what the hell are you anyway? This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolsky, too. Of course it is. You're not bad for an imitation, but what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me. It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit. I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind? No. You're an alternate version of me. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment. I'm a different version of you. And you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be? I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Alright, so I went with being about as honest as possible there. I figured the first one you gotta be honest, right? And see how bad it goes. And then work it out from there. Because at some point, the lie would have come back to haunt us, right? And at least I want the first guy to know the truth. Not enough resources. Oh no, what? I need base material. Oh no. Okay, I want to get this moved before we end the episode. So, Yan Technician is in the kitchen. That's that one. I'm going to leave him alone like he said to be left alone. Excuse me. Why? Okay, I can't go down again. Up here. What's this? The technician is born. A new altar is ready. Okay. Manual. Moving and removing modules, scanning pylons, radiation at night, fast travel, food, database, Rapidium, okay. I don't know what this is. Can't do anything with it. Right, we gotta go and get some more process. Some airlock unavailable. Okay, let's go to sleep. But yeah, I wanted to give the first guy at least the respect. Where is my place to sleep? I wanted to give him the respect of the truth. The second guy might not be so lucky, I'll be completely honest with you. But let's see how this goes. I'm going to try and get the ship moved before, or the base, sorry, moved before I end the episode. I hope you guys are enjoying. Please do leave a like. Drop a comment. This is definitely not what I was expecting it to be like. Oh, what's that there? Hang on. Captain's log. No, it's that again. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know what this is here though. Why am I pressing down on the D-pad? And then I can't do anything with that anyway, so that's the workshop. Down one. Yeah, here we go. Gonna fast travel back over here, then we need to get resources to get out of here. Okay. Where are we? Okay, how many do we need? It was like 170 or something, so hopefully this will be enough. Why is Yan Technician in quantum computer? What's he doing? Head back to base. Where's the... No, that's the womb. Workshop. Oops. Up again. Let's go. Do you want to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? Collect, yeah. Oh, you've got to actually look after their well-being and their mentals and talk to them. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the episode there then. So was that the whole prologue? Did we finish? We got our first altar at the very least. Not what I expected this game to be like at all. Pleasantly surprised. A little bit overwhelmed. Please do hit the like button if you enjoyed this. Drop a comment, let me know if you want to see more. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Probably going to be uploading this on Wednesday and then doing like a Monday, Wednesday, a Friday release schedule for a little while. Just, you know, to not be so overwhelmed. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Peace!